Assalamu Alaikum wa Rahmatullahi wa Barakatuh. Today, we embark on a fascinating journey through the realm of natural sciences to explore one of the most profound questions that has ever been posed. What is the position of science on the existence of God? Is it positive, negative, or somewhere in between? As we delve into this topic, we will critically examine the arguments presented by both sides and attempt to uncover the truth. The intersection of science and faith. For centuries, humanity has sought answers to the mysteries of the universe through both science and religion. Some argue that as science advances, the need for a creator diminishes. They claim that the more we understand the natural world, the less we need to invoke God as an explanation for the phenomena we observe. This view suggests that science is inherently at odds with the concept of a divine creator, and that as we progress, the hypothesis of God's existence becomes less tenable. The argument from design. One of the most compelling arguments for the existence of God lies within the natural sciences themselves, specifically the argument from design. The intricate order, complexity, and fine-tuning of the universe point to the existence of an intelligent designer. From the laws of physics that govern the cosmos to the delicate balance required for life on Earth, many see these as clear evidence of a creator. However, those who argue against the need for a creator often claim that these complexities can be explained through natural processes and scientific laws. They suggest that the order we observe in the universe is simply the result of these laws acting over time, without the need for a divine intellect behind them. The debate, is science neutral, positive, or negative? In this discussion, we must consider two primary positions. The first is the negative stance, which asserts that as natural sciences advance, they increasingly support the notion that the universe does not require a God or creator. Proponents of this view argue that the gaps in our scientific understanding, which were once attributed to divine intervention, are now being filled by scientific explanations, thereby reducing the need for God as an explanatory hypothesis. On the other hand, there is a positive stance, which posits that the more we learn about the universe, the more evidence we find that supports the existence of a creator. This perspective suggests that as our understanding of the natural world deepens, we uncover complexities and intricacies that point to an intelligent designer. For example, the precise conditions necessary for life, the fine-tuning of the physical constants, and the emergence of consciousness are all phenomena that some scientists believe cannot be fully explained without invoking a creator. The failed hypothesis or a misunderstood argument. One notable figure who has explored this topic is Victor John Stenger, a particle physicist and author of the book God. The failed hypothesis, how science shows that God does not exist. Stenger argues that science favors the hypothesis of no need for a creator over the hypothesis of a designing intellect. However, a closer examination of his arguments reveals a critical flaw. Stenger's conclusions are based on a narrow understanding of what religious scholars and theologians mean by God. Stenger claims that science has advanced enough to issue a definitive judgment on the existence of the God traditionally described in Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. However, his arguments primarily target a specific conception of God rather than the broader idea of a divine creator. By focusing on specific attributes and failing to account for the broader implications of a creator's existence, Stenger's conclusions do not necessarily negate the existence of God. The role of physics and modern science. Let us turn our attention to another perspective, that of physicist Paul Davies, a recipient of the Templeton Prize and author of God and the New Physics. Unlike Stenger, Davies argues that modern physics offers a path toward understanding the existence of God. He suggests that as science progresses, it reveals the underlying order and complexity of the universe, which points to an intelligent designer. Davies believes that the scientific method, when applied rigorously, can lead us to a deeper understanding of the divine. Davies's approach is one of cautious optimism. He acknowledges the challenges and unanswered questions within the theory of intelligent design, but maintains that science provides a pathway to understanding the Creator. For instance, the fine-tuning of the universe for life, the precise laws of nature, and the emergence of consciousness all suggest the presence of a higher intelligence. Conclusion: the ongoing journey. As we conclude our exploration today, it is clear that the relationship between science and the existence of God is far from straightforward. While some argue that science diminishes the need for a creator, others see science as a powerful tool that can lead us to a greater understanding of the divine. The debate is ongoing, and as our scientific knowledge continues to grow, so too will our understanding of this profound question. In the end, whether science leads us to affirm or deny the existence of God, one thing is certain: the pursuit of knowledge, whether through science or faith, is a journey that challenges us to think deeply, question boldly, and seek truth in all its forms. May Allah guide us on this journey and grant us wisdom to understand the wonders of His creation.